buddy. Yes, good boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody.
Zool gonna be with you on Friday night?
Yes, sir. He's
Yeah.
gonna be in my corner. He might be my coach.
Really?
Yeah, he might replace him with Derek.
What's your favorite thing to do with your pup?
Sit, play with him. He's very playful. He want to play with every dog he meets. He's never met a stranger, to be honest. He's very nice. He's very calm. He loves the boxing ring. He most of the time just wants to jump in the ring and run around. I like shadow boxing with him in the ring. He's very energetic. And he's just like doing his thing, as you can see back there.
Perfect.
Sit.
Pete, anything else with?
Sit.
That's good. Just tell us the origin story of you and Zool.
The origin is, I was scrolling on Instagram one day. I had seen this beautiful black shiny dog on Tony Harrison's Instagram. I seen her on his story. She was well behaved, and I told him when or if he ever does mate her, I needed a puppy. And I was adamant about it. Every time I seen this dog, I stood up and said something. So, the first time we dropped puppies, I hit him up and told him I need the biggest male you have. And I went and put my down payment on him. The second after I fought, August 27th or 28th of 2022. I went right and got him. After he was 8 weeks, he was like 8. It actually might have been 9 weeks, but right after that, I flew to Detroit and went to go get my dog. He's been with me ever since. Even after that, we drove straight to Houston, Texas for my dad in the car. He's been with me, been by my side.
Dogs better than people?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Definitely would choose my dog over a lot of humans.
There's definitely a comfort there.
For
Can you talk about the comfort with does it come to the gym when you go on runs, help you work out?
Oh, for sure. Azul goes on a lot of runs with me. He is definitely in the car annoying everybody as I run because he can't keep up with me. So after a mile or so, he get his workout in. We got to put him in the car and he whines because he can't stay next to me. But yeah, he definitely goes to the gym with me. Keeps me calm, keeps me good. And I'm always checking on him like I already got a big 2-year-old in the gym running around, even when he's pissing on people's ropes and stuff. So.
How is he when you get punched?
He's actually just calm all around. I think the only time he really did get really riled up was in the Charles Martin fight when I took him to when we had him in Toledo. I think that was the only time he really got rowdy. And my mom calmed me down, but I don't think he really, he knows his dad's a bad motherfucker.
Perfect. That's perfect, man.
Good.
Awesome. I'm good with it. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time, man.
Nice job, Derek.
Oh, I love you, pup.
I remember you had that puppy.
Don't know where you been, I'm in my bag still, nigga. Throw a perk back just like an Advil. I bet I get her all wet. Cash kill, nigga. We put back the ashes like your dad did, nigga. I'm 30 hanging out, man. 30 hanging out just like a bad kid. Know that fire behind me like my ad lib. Nigga, know my phone's time.
I will say this is a first for me, having to wrangle a dog at a press conference. Thanks, Chad. Luckily, he's a well-behaved dog. I was worried he was going to take a dump on the stage with us. Robeson, thank you so much for taking time. Sorry, we were upstaged a little bit by the Beast, but it's never a dull moment here at Top Rank. Event. Jared Anderson, Riyad Meri, Ted Rounds for the WBO International and WBC USA heavyweight titles. Jared, I want to start with you. 16-0, 15 knockouts. You were quoted as saying, this year is going to be the start, this fight is going to be the start of a great year. What can we expect Saturday night?
Expect, the best version of me. Expect, to see me shine, to expect for me to dominate, and just show why I belong here.
You're about to face a former WBA cruiserweight world champion. Riyad Mehri sitting right here. As you continue on this pro-game journey, the opponents become tougher and tougher. Does the pressure to perform get tougher and tougher, or is it just simply business as usual Saturday?
No, definitely just business as usual. I always try to take every fight like it's an average day, you know. Don't make any different changes, you know. I just try and go in there and perform how I usually perform, because what you do in the gym is what you're gonna do in the fight, you know. So I always come prepared. We go hard in the gym, so it's easy in the fight, man. So that's what I'm gonna do this Saturday.
Perfect. I'm going to bring in your opponent, Riyad Mehri. Merci, bienvenue. Vous faites votre début ici aux États-Unis. Jared, I want to come back to you. I know Toledo is home, but you split time with camp in Toledo and Houston. How is the team in Toledo, and then obviously everybody at the J. Prince in Houston, the team around you have supported you, and here we are again.
Toledo is home, man. I love everybody back home. I appreciate them. You know, they helped me get to this point, but sometimes you got to move on and go to a different chapter in order to, you know, rise to the occasion, to get to the success. So Jay Prince and the whole team back in Houston, you know, my whole coaching staff, everything, I feel like we went just 10 times harder when we got down to Houston. I feel like everything was elevated. Everything was, you know, pushed to a different level. Even my sparring partners, shout out to Fernelli, Ali's brother. Shout out to Darius Fogel, Zach Spiller, all those guys, you know, who helped me spar and get ready for this camp. They were amazing. You know, we got some sharp rounds in, and it's gonna show Saturday night.
Jared, do you think there's any difference there in terms of experience?
I do think there's a different level of experience, but from my amateur pedigree and what I've always done, to everybody, whether they have more experience or not, it just kind of plays a different role. And as Cat Williams said, man, your resume can be this and my resume can be that, but let's get on the line, boy, you feel me? And you know what's gonna happen, man. So I'm gonna just come Saturday to show what I do. I always come to shine, I always come to, you know, make a big.
I got you. What challenges does a smaller fighter present in this division? Because up till now, most of your opponents have been larger gentlemen. We've got somebody a little bit smaller, but still in the heavyweight division. What challenges does that present?
The challenges, you know, sometimes you got to deal with speed, which of course, you know, we're gonna train for. But besides that, I mean, I don't really see too many challenges. I'm used to fighting all types of different people, training with different people, and if you don't prepare properly, then you don't perform properly. But just know we can't prepare for sure.
Jared, we'll end with that. You know, he obviously saying that he doesn't feel any pressure being here, and you've obviously got a big target on your back as the #1 ranked heavyweight in the United States. His last time out, you know, he put down a big man, got a knockout. Do you feel any pressure there, or are you just coming out to show what Jared Anderson is all about?
I'm just coming to show what Jared Anderson is all about, man. I feel like in his last upset, he was dealing with somebody who sat there and let him do what he wanted, you know what I'm saying? Which I've never let nobody do that, so he got to prepare for me, not the other way around, you know what I'm saying? Just like he said, so him alone saying he feel no pressure, I feel like that's a cop-out, but hey, that's just me, you know what I mean? So just know I come to win, and it don't look like he came to win. He ain't even talking like it, so.
Done. We'll leave it at that. It's never a dull moment at Top Rank press conferences. We had phones ringing, dogs barking, but we'll get them on the scale tomorrow afternoon. As always, it's always a privilege to sit down with these incredible individuals, these incredible athletes. Gentlemen, thank you so much for some time today. Everybody tuning in, thank you so much for being with us. We'll be right here again tomorrow at the same time as we get them on the scale. As always, this is boxing. This is Top Rank. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Have a great day, everybody.
Open them up a little bit. Lean forward a tad, move around left and right, maybe straight. Yep. Yep, just like that, perfect. That's good. Actually, these are not look bad, right? You like this, Jared? Just the angle, you know?
Yeah. I think that's all it is. But it's cool though.
It's
The
cool,
pictures
right?
look bad.
That looks better.
Yeah,
Thanks,
those
Jerry.
look better.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Jerry. Yeah, hold that light there. We'll just do a couple more. Just keep rotating right there. Nice and tight, Jerry. Yeah.
Also in the heavyweight division, please welcome from Brussels, Belgium, Riyad Mehri, and his opponent from Toledo, Ohio, Jared, the real big baby Anderson. First on the scale, Riyad Mehri. 35.6 for Riyad Mehri. From Toledo, Ohio, Jared, the real big baby Anderson. 250.9 for Jared, the real big baby Anderson. This is our main event. It is scheduled for 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. From Brussels, Belgium, Riyad Mehri. From Toledo, Ohio, Jared, the real big baby Anderson. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division.
Put him in the dirt.
Again, it all goes down tomorrow, Saturday, April 13th. From right here, the beautiful Gulf Coast, Corpus Christi, Texas, inside the American Bank Center. We begin at 4:50 p.m. Central Time on ESPN Plus, and then we move over to the network, ESPN, at 9 p.m. Central. As always, this is boxing, this is Top Rank, and this is a dog. We'll see you tomorrow.